Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming. We're playing MechWarrior. This MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries to be exact, and we are playing with the Merc Tech mod. And this is the last episode in our series this time. We played quite a bit, as you can see. We have kind of unlocked everything in the star map that there is to unlock. We've done all of the high-value contracts with the exception of one that we're going to knock out today. In our previous playthrough, we beat the game. We did the normal storyline stuff up to the end. This time we ignored that. We said heck with it. We did as little as we absolutely needed to advance the game to a point where we could get out into kind of the sandbox world and play around. And that's what we've done. And so now all we have left is somewhere in here. There we go. Let's zoom in so you can actually see where there might be storyline now that we're close enough in the zoom to actually see them. There we go. It's the one we have left. So we're going to go through. So I'd like to start by thanking everybody who's been watching for us, everybody who's been making comments throughout. I try to read them. They don't always need a comment from me back, but I do see them all anyway, and I comment on a fair number. So, you know, keep them coming if you got something to say. So I really appreciate that. It's been great to have you guys in chat. It's been great to see you guys continue to comment and be part of the series. It's been really good. I'd also like to thank Magnum Force GB for the mod. Merc Tech has been brilliant. We've had a couple little issues. We found a couple little bugs, of which he's watched videos and said, "Hey, I saw that. Working on it." Or it's already fixed, or whatever. So thank you very much. It's been a blast. This is by far my favorite mod group so far for MechWarrior. It's just been brilliant. It's been so much fun. I love so much of what you did with this. So thank you very much. It's been great. I did happen to buy that additional mech last episode, the hero mech, the LK. He's right there. I haven't done anything to him. He's just as is. And so this is kind of what we got. All these are hero mechs, obviously, except for the DD. We've got two more hero mechs in here that are not tier 5 hero mechs. They're hero mechs, but they're not tier 5. So they're Urban Mech and our Griffin. Griffin's a tier 4, and the Urby is a tier 3. Otherwise, everything is there. Now, I did have to sell an Atlas to make a little bit of money. We sold the D because I think the C and the K are pretty darn close at 20 million a pop. They may not be called hero mechs, but at 20 million a pop, they're hero mechs, right? And of course, we kept our awesome AQ because it has been absolutely awesome. And we still have our Stalker as well. And we've got a 4D kicking around back here too, with 2 lasers and 2 PPCs. So we've got some good mechs. And of course, the Wolfhound was by far the hero. The Wolfhound and Horton were legends. They carried us for the first half probably of the series, at least the first third for sure. And it was absolutely brilliant. So we still have that as well. So this is what I've got. We're going to go ahead and see what the contract is. That is not it. Let's go home and click on it. We're in the place it's supposed to be. A shipping disruption. Genna Automotive. At the end of the 29th century, the Genna Durapack land trains premiered as a joint venture between our two transnational corporations, and they've been moving vast quantities of materials across inhospitable worlds ever since, places where the infrastructure for more permanent shipping, such as rail, does not make economic sense. However, that agreement has profited Durapack far more than my company, and while all my predecessors are too timid, I am not. It's time to tip those scales in our favor. A targeted strike at the shipping facilities on a border world will hit Durapack's bottom line without damaging our own assets. We'll then suggest better security contracts for protection, which will link to their profits, not ours. In a few years' time, the disparity will initiate several clauses in the original contract, allowing us to gain a greater control of the initiative. Everybody wins. Well, everyone except Durapack. Sounds good. AC-10. Probably also an AC-10. Thunderbolt. No, I'm sorry. PPC maybe for a Thunderbolt? Yeah, we'll go with that. And a Harmon Light. So 4 tier 4 light lasers. Okay. We don't really need any of it because this is our last mission, but it's good to have nonetheless. So we'll jump in. It's a level 70 demolition. Sure. We'll go for something like that. We get 315 tons, which is frankly plenty. The question is, what do we take? I've kind of limited us more or less to hero mechs here towards the end, although we have been running a lot of riflemen. But that's a lot of tonnage for us. So, you know, we still could do this. Maybe I take the Highlander since I'm the only one that actually manages to get kills in the Highlander. We'll go with the Orion. We'll go with the cataphract. He did really well with the cataphract last time. And that's going to leave us 65, 75, 80 tons for Captain Kelly. Probably just the grasshopper. It seems to me the grasshopper's done as well for her as anything. You know what? We'll go big. We'll go with the Black Knight. The extra 5 tons. Ooh, we're not jumping anyway with these two in the party. So we may as well go. And we actually got surprisingly close. We got 310. All right, I'll drop. See you on the planet. Little acoustic guitar.
We've been tasked with fully incapacitating the transport facility marked on your battle grid. Be warned that these are dangerous bandit-filled systems, so the facility will likely be running a highly equipped security detail.
Lance is Oscar Mike.
I just want to see them running along as we go. Just to see it. I just told them to run up there. I'm just gonna follow. Let's just appreciate the lava. We had a lot of lava planets here towards the end.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. By the location, Commander. Boom! Dead.
I like this. We'll just let them kind of walk along. But we do have somebody back here for me to shoot.
Made it to your requested location, sir.
Gauss rifle.
Target destroyed.
Let me get up where I can see where we're going. How about right about there? The side of the hill right there looks like a good spot.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Do you like the DACA? Like the fact that we've worked a little bit more of it in.
Target acquired. Tango smoked. Target destroyed.
Oh, I have LRMs too I could be using.
Acquired.
Hey, wasn't very nice.
Target destroyed. Tango smoked. Target acquired. Attacking shared target.
All right, we'll more or less send them in because we'll just go after this here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, a little medium laser action there.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Ah.
Target acquired.
Oh, what the heck was that? Did you see they ran in? One ran into the other and just started spitting him. I have no idea what the heck that was.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
I'm going to just kind of bypass this guy for the moment.
Target destroyed.
And we're going to hop in.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go.
That whole little deal, it sounded a little bit like Matt from Mini Wargaming doing his orc impression.
Keep going. This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home. The transport facility has been demolished to the point of total incapacitation.
Well, that was fast.
Good work, Commander.
Boom! Dead.
I just kind of want to kill this grasshopper. He's taking a surprising amount of abuse.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Where am I supposed to be going? Where's out? Up there. Okay. Not so worried about that.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Medium lasers. Okay, Gauss, fine. I'm not worried about it.
Smoked.
All right, I'm gonna let them do that. I'm gonna hop up this hill here.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Where's that guy? There's a turret up here. We know we saw him. Okay, maybe there isn't. Oh, yeah. So we wade through the lava. It really should do damage like in MWO. Oh, there he is. Finally popped up again. Oh, and hold on, just because we can.
Target destroyed.
May as well help with that fight down there.
Target acquired.
They're taking the leg off the Centurion. All right, I'm gonna zip out, and I will see you back on the ship. All right. Wow, my computer is just chugging right now. We'll just kind of take whatever's here till we hit 14. There we go. 206, 375, 350. There wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot of damage to do in that one. It's just too quick. Over and done with too fast as we zip the mouse around way too much. All right. Travel to Cherville. All right. Let's go ahead and repair everything first. Don't forget that. All right, available contract. It's a raid. I already made a Raid Shadow Legends joke last episode, I think, so we won't make it this time. 340 this time. Sure, why not? All right, we're gonna go keep the heat on Durapack. You know what? I haven't driven it yet, so let's go ahead. I'm going to take the Cataphract. You know, it's a hero mech. I may as well give it a try. So the Highlander there. We'll throw the Cataphract there. And I guess we'll drop in with this.
All systems nominal.
It looks like the communications between us and our employer have been intercepted by a Durapack agent. We'll need to
Oh, it's the edge of the map. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd all this water come from?
To keep our transmissions secret. Better act fast, Commander.
Where am I going to go to get there? I guess we got to walk around these rocks, and then we can go this way. It should just be shallow water. There should be like lakes or something in the middle. There's just shallow water you can splash through. Probably going to leave the Highlander and Freeman a little bit far behind this time, but that's okay. It's got LRMs. We're doing 64.
Target acquired.
What are our fire groups? One of the UACs. You know what? I'm going to... There we go.
Boom! Dead.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh wait, 2 is the AC-10. All right. Never mind.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Tango smoked.
No, get out, run, you fool, run.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
You gotta duck and weave along with the mech to survive. I do like the speed of this thing.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm supposed to be destroying the satellite uplinks. Okay, let's get in here and do that. Just hold the trigger there for a second.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go. See if we can squeeze between these buildings and squash this thing.
Scratch that target
There it
off the
is.
list.
Target destroyed.
Here come the reinforcements. We're destroying the first target. Let's see if we can get this quick draw. Because he is not long for this world,
Target destroyed.
as I was saying.
Tango smoked.
What, an LRM harasser? Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Target destroyed.
That mech is scrap.
Target destroyed.
Boom. Dead.
Incoming missile.
Let's avoid that archer for a little bit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's get this guy. That archer can do damage to us from a long ways away. And he's running. He's running. Can't hide behind those rocks. We blew him up. Duck. All right, CT's open.
Destroyed that mech.
Yes, we did. All right, where do we got to go next? This way. We'll go this way. We'll go around the mountain over here. We'll kill this vehicle, whatever it is. And then we'll go take care of that.
Confirmed.
See you in a minute.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Boom. Dead.
Target acquired. Target
Kill confirmed.
target acquired.
Kind of sneak through here, see if we can take care of some of these little guys.
Target destroyed.
Is it something I can just step on and save some ammo? Yes.
Target acquired.
All right, he's already in kind of tough shape. We're gonna ignore him for a second. We'll just flatten this.
Target neutralized.
Target
What do I
acquired.
get for ignoring him? He shot me in the ass.
Another mech kill for me.
Target destroyed.
It doesn't sound like he's still around to bother anybody, so.
Smoked.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next? One last one to go to, right? Can we go between these hills? Why, yes, we can. We'll just go right down this little Death Valley Canyon here. Because that's safe, I'm sure. Surprises me how maneuverable this thing is, actually. That seems to be the best. It's actually a really good mech in this game. I'm actually really happy with this thing. I'm going to go F1, F3, and then I'm going to just kind of stand here for a second. You men go that way. You men go that way. I'm going to stand here and walk around in a circle. because you have to work in Mel Brooks references whenever you can.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
At the location, Commander. Share target identified.
They haven't taken as much damage as me. They can go first. Let them get stuck in on this guy, and then I'll just kind of run in and get the target.
Target acquired.
I don't mean that target, but... Actually hit him. A bit surprised.
Target destroyed. Alright. I don't think anyone was expecting that much security, but it looks like all outgoing communications have ceased.
Oh, they got it.
Assuming this will buy our employers enough time to track down the agent and his stolen transmission.
Boom. Dead.
Yep, he punched. He punched out. All right, I'm just going to turn around and run right back down this hill here. And I will see you back on the ship unless some... Oh, hold on. We're gonna stay to shoot all these first.
Tango smoked.
Target destroyed.
This game is even better than Duck Hunt.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now we'll go. Reasonably good mechs. Let's check value. All right, that's the value right there. That quick draw. Only 8 shares, 5.5 mil. We'll take a Javelin, and we'll take an Armstrong. We'll call it a day. 1,000 damage in the Black Knight with Kelly. She likes that thing. I mean, she almost outdid me. It was within 8. Freeman only did 507. Now, granted, we handicapped him by putting him in the Highlander, a mech that apparently only I can get damage in. And 764 for Ruth, which is just solid, good. I mean, if you're 75% of what the player's doing, then the AI is doing fine. But when you're 99%, 99.5, Kelly, absolute 21 total kills, too. Gee. I'm going to go with Jinkies. I was struggling to find something I could say that wouldn't get us in trouble. Nothing was going to get us in trouble. We did not realize how successful it would be. We are already hearing Durapak's stock value depreciating. Feel free to enjoy bonus. All right. We got some stuff. Let's go ahead and check the star map one more time. That's that. There's one more hero mech. I don't think we have the money for it, but let's travel and see what it is. Maybe it's something cheap, and we'll end with one more hero mech on the map. We did okay with hero mechs. We didn't collect them all by any stretch of the imagination, but we did okay. Hop over here and check one last mech out, or we call it a career. A Thunderbolt. We don't have a Thunderbolt. We got the money for it. So what we're gonna do is, just because we can, let's just slide this one over here. Do a quick No, I'm not gonna do a repair. We might not be able to afford it if I do a repair. We're gonna buy a Thunderbolt. One more hero mech. That would have been a good one to have in this run-up with 65 tons. We need to paint him, obviously, because, he needs a purple paint scheme. And that's that. So, I want to thank you guys once again for watching the series. It's been a blast to play. I've had trouble, not playing. In fact, I've been playing essentially all day. I don't actually know how many episodes I have in the can today, but more than the week ahead of me. So, we shall see how it goes. Well, more than the 5 days, but we'll just run one every day till it gets done. So you guys will know by then. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast. So on behalf of Lieutenant Freeman, Lieutenant Horton and her wolfhound, Captain Ruth, her sister Captain Kelly, and we never saw Fenstrom, but we picked her up not too long ago. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, and of course he's over there off of camera, but the Servo Skull as well. Servitor Skull. There you go. He would Servo is derogative. He wouldn't be happy with that title. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a blast having you along for the ride, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.